I just shot this video and I did it in a bad format, so I'm going to shoot it again. It's another surreal day. I took a COVID test on Monday, and I needed a negative COVID test to get into the hospital. I've been waiting on that result all week. I called Tuesday, they didn't have it. Called Wednesday, they had it. Negative. I said, great, what do I need to do? Do you email me that, or do I come in? Is there a form on my phone? She said, you can come by and pick it up. I'll print it out. I said, perfect. Strange reflection. I called, negative result. Wednesday. Thursday. My plan was to take care of everything, get my negative test result, and then go to the hospital and visit my family. Went to the urgent care in Laverne to pick up the paper, and the girl says, it says you're positive. And I said, I was just on the phone yesterday with the girl, and she said it was negative. At this point, I proceeded to get a little bit flustered. I said, the whole program's bullshit. I said, your test, you can't even tell me what you're testing for, and you're telling me yesterday I'm negative, and you're telling me today I'm positive. What is it? What would you like me to do? I said, I need to see my family, and I don't have what they have. And you're telling me I have that. I don't have that. I need a piece of paper to get in and see them. Then I apologized for raising my voice. Went outside in the car. I shot one of these type of videos. Drove to my other doctor because I want to maintain my health. So I went and got my vitamin injections and set up some blood work. I got to see what's going on. Like, why am I different? What's going on? Took another COVID test there because I need a consistent result, or I need a negative at least to be able to get in the hospital. Then went back to the urgent care for my appointment because I had to make an appointment for my second test because I said, you obviously have inconclusive results right here. If you tell me one day I'm negative and the next day you're telling me I'm positive, I need to do another COVID test. So now I realize I have to take another COVID test tomorrow too, because these two tests here, if they're inconclusive and they don't match, that means I need a third one to verify. I spent time with an old man this morning that's 93. I'd feel real bad if these people told me I'm negative and then I spent time with him and then he gets sick. So I know they're just doing their job. They're just medical professionals. It's hot in this truck. There's no AC on. Everyone makes mistakes, but you can't make mistakes. That's like playing with someone's life. This guy's 93 years old. No, God willing, he's not going to have any problems, but just a what if? What if? I know who was sick before Antoinette. I know who was sick before Jesse. We figured that out. And they said the same thing I did. They felt bad last week. There's 4 of us that were all exposed. We all felt bad. I talked to them all today individually. They all said the same thing. We just kept going. And I know another thing, we all break a sweat every day. I don't know what the correlation is or what the value is or how that works. We all break a sweat, we're all in the sun. So I don't know. Maybe that's why we didn't get COVID. Because whatever they're trying to tell me that I have, I don't have what Antoinette had. Maya had COVID. I saw it in her eyes. So I asked the doctor about it. She said, yeah, it's a look. It's this look you get when you get COVID. I don't have the look. I keep taking a picture of myself. I'm riding my bike every day, breathing as deep as I can. Just to make sure. I'm like, do I have this thing? Pushing my lungs harder than I've ever pushed them because I'm wondering, do I have this thing? And if I do, why am I able to breathe so good? Can you imagine what I'm going through, guys? I know some of you watching these videos, like I said before, just for content. And then some of you know me. I kind of analyze things. Opening up this Amazon package right now. Oh, something's working. So, yeah, the emotional turmoil of someone telling you you don't have something and then telling you have it. I said, I can't even take that piece of paper. I said, I don't receive that. I can't take that piece of paper. You just told me I'm negative. So why would I take that piece of paper and believe anything it said on it? You can keep your piece of paper. I said, I'll do a new test. It's people playing with people's emotions. And then they got people that tell they're positive that will actually develop it because they'll think about it so much and they'll think themselves into sickness. That's been proven for years. People have already had proof that you can think yourself into wellness and you can think yourself into sickness. So I'm going to continue to think myself into wellness, think my family into wellness. I'm praying to the God Most High that we will all be rid of COVID anything. There's no more 2021. I don't want to hear about this thing next year. I want this thing to be done. And whoever out there, the doctor that's going to solve this and backwards engineer what these evil people constructed and what they built as a bioweapon, praise goes to that team of doctors that figures out what you can really cure, what you use to cure this thing. Because I know that doctor's out there. There's people that are going to figure this thing out, and they're going to crack it, and they're going to reverse engineer it, and there's going to be something that people can take, and it'll save lives. So that's what I believe. I don't believe that these evil people will continue to be able to play this game and keep putting out new variations of this thing that are going to be more and more evil. I pray that there's a healing that occurs over this whole land, that people will walk in wellness and in joy and in victory, and that people will be celebrating, and they're celebrating in health, celebrating in victories, and that's what I believe. Thank you.